Oh, there we go. Turn on the microphone. Muting myself. And welcome to the few people that are still awake right now. And sorry, my nose is still plugged from very bad allergies, so I sound a little strange right now. And I apologize for that. Stephanie, Jacob, Luna, what is up to the few people that are in here? I really didn't want to record a video and have to edit it all, so even if anybody didn't come, I was still going to open this box. This box right here from these guys. Right here from there. Pointing at it right there. The VVGS. Yeah, this time of year, Jacob, is killer for me. When things start to grow in the spring and when things start to die in the fall, my allergies go bonkers. Like, I can't not breathe, and it's been terrible for like a week. Bleh. Very bleh. Not a fan. And Blur, I don't even know how to say that. Sunset, I'm just going to call you Sunset. Welcome. Hello. Ooh, yeah, that I do not have. I don't have asthma. That would not be fun on top of all of this, and my eyes itch like crazy. What time is it where you are at, Jacob? Awesome. Thank you for using that, Stephanie. I much appreciate the support on that. For sure. Yeah, I switch between people's codes when I order stuff from Shumi, because that's kind of where, unless it's an exclusive, I've been getting most of my pops. And I got some more pops coming from him in the next couple of days, hopefully. 147. What time is it? Hey, you're on the same time I'm on. It is 1:48 here now. Hey, Nicole. Welcome, welcome. I was going to do this way sooner, but then I saw Lady Days was on, so I watched her stream for a little while. And then I went down and played a couple of games of PUBG, and now I'm back. I was going to wait to open this tomorrow, but I couldn't wait. Almost 3, wow. Night owls in here. 11:48, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't even really expecting anybody to be on. I just didn't want to record the video. I just wanted to open this. Excuse me. I think I'm going to open this now. Yes, I am. I know what's in here. It's from the VVGS, and it is my graded pops. I did cheat though, because Sean from the VVGS wrote me on Instagram and said, hey, they're done, they're graded, I have pictures, do you want to see the pictures? Or do you want it to be a surprise? And I am horrible with surprises, so I had him send me the pictures, so I know what they're graded. And I like it. Pop culture, what is up? Somebody else that is awake. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to open this now because I've been waiting for this. Said he did an upgrade on the Arc as well, which I didn't spoil the surprise on that. I'm not quite sure what the upgrade was, but what we got is the Arc and an envelope. And we shall open the envelope first. Pretty excited because I did write him and everybody voted. I don't know if everybody in here voted or not, but there's 5 pops to choose from, and I had you guys vote to pick 2, and it was the Grayscale Michelangelo and the Metallic Battle Armor Skeletor that got sent in to be graded. What do we got in here? Alright, I'm guessing these are the certificates that get sent with the pops. Let's see which one this is. Yes, this one is for the Michelangelo with the wax stamp, and all of these wax stamps are all one of a kind. They mix like the waxes when they stamp it, and there is not one that is alike. And he said this was the first one of these that they have graded, so I thought that was pretty neat. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That one's for the Michelangelo that you guys picked. And welcome, we got 5 in here now. Late night talk, yeah, I'm unboxing my graded pops that I just got back. And this was, the first thing I opened was the certificate for my Michelangelo. And that wax stamp. I don't know why, but I really like those wax stamps. They're pretty cool. Right now, I don't know if the deal is off for like 1 pop. I think it's $40, and I don't know if that deal's still going on, but with what I got with the ARC and everything, basically they send you this, you put your 2 pops in it, you send it back to them to have graded, or 1 pop. There's a 1 pop deal. I paid, it's $200 for the ARC, and basically expedited grading on it because he barely had these for like 3 or 4 days, and I've already gotten them back. Hey, what's up, Brian? I'm unboxing my graded pops. This one is for the Michelangelo. Open up the case. Let me look at the Skeletor wax stamp here real quick. That one's pretty cool too. That one's for the Battle Armor Skeletor. And you can see the wax stamp is different colors to match the pop. The 2 different ones. But that is pretty sweet. I'm gonna open these bad boys up here. I already know what they got graded, like I said. A little bit ago, I cheated and had him send me the pictures of them. I got my Game of Thrones set up, getting hyped for Sunday right there, and right back here. Game of Thrones, pretty excited about that. Ooh, nice. I did get an upgrade on it. That's what the upgrade was he was talking about. They put a plate on the front that's actually engraved. And I guess this is the 3rd arc, I'm guessing. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm guessing that's the 3rd arc that's been ordered, possibly, I think is what that is. So that's pretty cool. That is actually awesome. And let's see the pops. Hopefully nothing falls out. Nope. Ooh, there we go. Lots of glare. What do we get? We got an 8.5 on the Michelangelo and a 9.2 on the Battle Armor Skeletor. That's pretty cool. I'm really surprised at this Michelangelo because it's from 2013 and it's the 1 in 2000 Coast City Styles. But he got an 8.5 and a very fine. Man, that glares, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show this very well. I'm going to have to take some pictures and post them on Instagram. That's pretty sweet. The QR code on there, I'm gonna have to scan that and see where it actually takes me. That is pretty cool. 8.5, and now he's sealed in this box. And it's doesn't have the safety tape anymore. It's all clear coated on the bottom and all sealed in there, and then there's some stuff engraved right through there too. Hey, we got 6 in here. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with all of us. No pee breaks. There might be an issue with that. There's been some drinks consumed before this live stream started. No, it cannot. It is sealed in here. If it's taken out of here, then the grade on it and everything is no longer valid. So yep, I mean, you can take it out, but don't know why you would want to. It's nice and sealed in there. Let's take a look at Skeletor. Got a 9.2. That's nice. I thought he was going to actually rate pretty high, because he was in pretty good condition. Yeah, that glare is unreal. Kind of glad you guys voted on this one. This one was a pretty cool one. I have this one and Ram Man that I got out of a 10.99 Chronos box. They're the only 2 Masters in the Universe ones I have, but they're cool ones. The Skeletor was always pretty awesome. Yeah, he's sealed in there. Hey, I'm okay with it being sealed in there. I take some of my pops out and actually took some pictures of this pop before I actually sent it in. If I can find them. Where are they? So I got some pretty good out of, you probably won't be able to see it very well. Pretty good out of box pictures of, oh, I guess you can see it pretty good. Pretty good out of box pictures of him before I sent him in. So some of them turned out pretty good. But that pop, and this pop is really cool. So yeah, he's nice and sealed in there. I'm glad I got some pictures of him before, and I have some I took of him. I've only taken this one out of the box once, just because it was a 1 in 2,000, and it's from like 2013. It's from when they used to have the faces on the bottom of the boxes. Yeah, that is very true. There's some of these though, it's like, I'm not gonna take this thing out and play with it. It is just gonna sit there on a shelf, but at least it's gonna be protected while it's sitting in the shelf. The only downfall is now that I have I built that pop shelving, this will not fit in there. I did not measure to have these fit. I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to display these. But I've been thinking of a couple ideas so I can put these guys on display down in the Geek Cave. Yeah, I don't even have a pop that's worth over $500. The most expensive pop I have is my Ochako that's like jumped up insane in the past like week and a half. I think she has jumped up like $40. She was like $180. I think she's like $220 now. Like shot way up. Now I get to keep the Ark, and now that they're numbering them on the top, that's pretty cool. And if I do want to send any more of my pops in to be graded, there's a little bit of a discount because I already have the ARC. So that's a plus too. I'm gonna have to try to think of another way to get possibly two more graded. I'm not sure yet. The next two I will probably pick. I just don't know what ones I will pick, and those aren't going to sit up there. But those are pretty cool. So yeah, if you go to it's the VVGS.com. If you're interested in it, it's not for everybody. I just thought it was a fun thing to do, to have you guys vote on a couple of them to get graded and at least have them, because the Michelangelo, that's actually technically, I got it out of, I think it was my first Toy USA box I ever bought, like the best pop I ever got from any of the boxes I've bought from them. Then I ended up giving it to Jen, so it's technically hers because she loves the Ninja Turtles. Donnie's her favorite though. We have a bunch of those. I have those on display that now I have a gap in between them because this one used to be up on the shelving unit. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Stephanie, it's not for everybody, but something like that, it might be worth it. So, I mean, the grades are pretty good. Like, I was really surprised that he got an 8.5 because, I mean, he doesn't have any tears or rips or anything in him, but it's from 2013, so it's got like a little bit some shelf wear on there. But now he's not going to get damaged anymore because he is nice and sealed inside that. And I thought Battle Armor Skeletor was going to rate pretty high just because from taking him out of the box and taking pictures of him, I actually got an up-close personal look at the pop, and it actually has a really nice paint job compared to some other pops that I've seen from a newer versions of the pops. Nice. Yes, I am actually very happy with those. Some of them, I mean, they don't even have to be expensive. If you want to send it in, like maybe it's the first pop you bought and you just want to keep it nice and minty or semi-minty fresh, it's a good way to do it right here. So I have a Cortana. Was one of the first pops I ever bought from GameStop way back when those were actually on the shelf. And I was dumb, and I tried. GameStop used to put these big ugly stickers on the front of stuff, and I was dumb and tried to take it off with a hairdryer, and the plastic got a little hot and crinkled a little bit where the sticker was, and I'm like, it was about made me cry. So the front of my Cortana has some crinkling to the plastic now, besides the ugly sticker film that's on there. Good night, Nicole. Have a good sleep, and with it being, what, 2:04, I was going to wait till tomorrow to do this and show these guys off, but I could not wait. So I wanted to at least jump on here and video it so it would be on YouTube. So if anybody wanted to see this, and then I also wanted to, let me point at this. Sometime next week, Mystery Pop Theater actually already has his Chalice box. Mine isn't scheduled to get to me until like Thursday of this coming week. So we're thinking Thursday, if the mail's not delayed or anything, Thursday night, possibly before Forever Freaky Funko gets on, we will do a Chalice Collectibles Mystery Box Duo. Clash of the Stashes. is what that's going to be. That one's going to be a good time. I'm pretty excited. I think this may be my second Chalice box. I don't know if I've bought a Chalice box before. I'm sleeping in for you. Yes, you have a good night. And as far as a good night, I think I am going to call it a good night as well. I don't have much else to show off besides, is anybody else going to be watching Game of Thrones on Sunday? Because I definitely am. Jen has not seen Game of Thrones. I've actually not had her watch any of it. I've watched it since basically the second season is when I've been watching it since. Is when I actually got into it, was partway through the second season. But I've never actually made Jen watch any of it. And I asked her, I was like, hey, you want to cram 7 seasons into like a day and a half before the season opener of season 8 starts? We really wouldn't be able to sleep. I don't think by now we could cram it in time, though. But anyway, I think the other Night Owls... you're still on Season 2? Season 2 is a good season. I do like that. And if you have Amazon Prime and you have the Amazon Prime app, like I have it on my Xbox, I thought I wasn't going to get to watch it, but when I went to my Amazon Prime app, there is HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, because Jen and I watch Shameless quite a bit. Shameless is awesome. I'm sad that the season is over and a couple of the characters left. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry. I won't say who, though. But it's got all of those if you have Amazon Prime on there, so I'm pretty stoked. I really hope the app is nice and beefed up because I don't want it to crash and lag when I'm trying to watch it on Sunday. That will make me cry because I do not want to wait until Monday to watch it. I've been waiting for this for 2 years, and tomorrow I will probably watch the last 3 episodes of last season before Sunday. I'm so stoked. It's going to be obvious if she takes the throne. I really want Daenerys to take the throne, but I think that's a little too obvious, so I don't know if that's how it's going to go. I really don't. But I really hope so. That or the Night King over here. Wait, right there. The Night King right there on Icy Visceron. Her or him. Those are the two that I would have probably end up on the throne. It's not either one of those. It's going to be a shocker for me. Hey, at least you get to watch it still. Definitely, you still get to watch it. But I am going to cut it now. I'm going to get me a little midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning snack and hit the hay myself. I have a few things I got to do tomorrow. Like go do tuxes for the wedding in August. Yes, I'm excited actually. Like to dress sharp. So there's some tux picking out tomorrow. And I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, I am going to stop rambling. Thank you to the few that are still here. And, like always, you guys stay awesome.